Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We're here back tonight with some more Erenshor. I did not know what I wanted to stream tonight. I was torn between Hellclock's new expansion or Erenshor, the single-player MMO that I've been playing a little bit. I was struggling, man. Erenshor, I was getting my butt kicked, so I screwed up. I AFK farmed for like 48 hours. So in this game, you can literally park your group in a dungeon or wherever that you know that you can kill mobs without dying. And then every time they respawn, you just kill them, and you can AFK and do that. And that's a thing in the game. It's allowed. You can do it. I don't recommend it because you're not getting any loot during that time, such as like gear drops and gold. You're only getting XP. And so I gained levels. I gained like 3.5 levels doing this, but my gear is still weak. So I'm looking, okay, this dungeon is level 28. I'm level 28. Can't do it. My gear is too weak. I have to go back and farm better gear. Do not AFK farm like that. I think a little bit here and there is probably fine, but like I left it on for 2 days straight. And yeah, I won't be doing that again. But this happened and I was like kind of done with the game, honestly. I was like, well, I ruined the game for myself. Hellclock's new update came out. I'm going to play that, and that's what I did. And I had a lot of fun with Hellclock. Hellclock is a great game. I feel like it's in a good place. It's probably a game that I'll, play in little bursts. I'm probably not going to go fully ham on Hellclock. But I would like to do one stream before the Grim Dawn update comes out here very soon, on the 23rd, I believe. It is a fun game. Hellclock really is a fun game, but it is roguelike. It reminds me a lot of Gunfire Reborn, but isometric. It's really fun. It's cool, and the builds are way more awesome in that than Gunfire. But anyway, I chose Erenshor tonight, and I'm glad I did because today they dropped a massive, massive update. The update added, the big thing they added was raids, which doesn't matter to me because I'm not even max level yet, so I can't even do them. To me, I was more interested in the quality of life updates. You're going to see, if you compare the last 3 or 4 stream VODs and then you watch this one, it's going to look like a slightly different game. They've added a lot of things that I was kind of griping about, such as nameplates over mobs and players and NPCs, which is amazing. I know some people think that causes screen clutter, but for me, I like it. Then I can really figure out, what target to go after. They added more quality of life things too, like there's arrows showing what direction a monster is facing, arrows for which one you have targeted. And you're going to see a really cool UI addition as well that they've added. They've added a lot, but they've added one where you can see all the targets that you're in combat with. Loot distribution is made so much easier to give to the sim players. It's just amazing. And on top of it all, my character feels way more powerful. I'm pretty sure they buffed the Arcanist quite a bit. At least that's how it feels, because I haven't gotten that many gear upgrades. But I did find we can do a Rookshade hold. We can farm pretty effectively here. So I think that's probably where we'll start off tonight. But let's go ahead and kick it over here into Erenshor. And they also, I feel like they could have done a better job of this, but they, everything that was listed on your auction house got deleted when the update came out, which I knew that, but I forgot about it. And so all my stuff on the auction house got deleted. But there's a lot of quality of life stuff that I'll just point out as we come across it here this evening. Got my liquid IV going. Feels good after a warm day. So good. Not everyone likes liquid IV, though. But I do. It's high in sodium. I go the no sugar, 0 sugar route, which also cuts the sodium in half, which is kind of nice. All right. Where are we going? Hold on. Okay. All right. Ooh, there's fish for sale. Oh, that was another quality of life thing too I saw in the patch notes, was sim players can now use drinks and food. So I don't know if you need to supply them food or if they do their own. I don't even know how to tell if they have a buff on them or not. But anyway, auction broker here. Oh, and they also made it so, remember this thing I was saving up for? I saved up 950,000 gold for this thing. When I first got it, you would have to cast it, and then it became a thing that you would have to click on. Now it's just literally an inventory expansion, essentially. You literally just click it, and it opens. It's crazy. Auto stack, close bank, you can shift click items to put them in here. It's awesome, dude. It's the little things that really make a game feel great. Now, the one thing I don't know is, I know before I could look at the price, multiply it by 5, boom, we got our selling point. I don't know if that's still the same. Work-worn bracer. I don't know if they've changed any of that. So we're just going to chuck them in there. I did go into my server. I increased my server capacity to max as well, hoping I get more sim players to play with. I felt like I had such a limited pool. So I did increase that. I don't know how to do that simple of a math. 14,275. 26. I'll just stick it at 26. 13,000. I should show you this actually before I post all my stuff. So this is the new loot distribution here. Before you would have to like go in here, look through other items. It was a pain in the butt. Now you can just put an item. Let's say this just dropped in the dungeon. I can put it in here. I can see everybody that can equip it. And I can see they're currently equipped. So I can just kind of quick compare. It's awesome. I mean, like I said, it's the little things that just really are awesome. I meant to post all these before we went live here, but I didn't. And I don't have an excuse. 16,250. Well, I guess my excuse would be I was filling up my liquid IV, I guess. Because I wanted it nice and cold. 1275 on that one. And I don't know can I sell these? I don't even know if I can sell these. Let's try it. I mean, it's 13.5. That would be insane if that sold. That would be insane. So we could actually, can I, like, type these in like this? Yo, I can. I didn't know that. The enter button doesn't work on my numpad, though. These probably aren't worth selling, really. Those are 6K. 6K. Alright, I think we're good. I can vendor all these. Though, yeah, man, cause that's what is really going to help me level up here, of course, is going to be getting those XP potions. Otherwise, I don't know what you're going to be spending gold on. Also restocked food. So, I don't know. I think we're probably going to kick off in Rookshade Hold, I guess, because I know I can do that dungeon for a little bit. I'd like to get a level here, but it will take ages. So, we'll try. And I don't remember where that's at. I've ran to it. Soft Silken. Where's Rockshade Hold? That is the one off Silken, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Make sure I got my bearings straight. I decided to start using the interactive map more, just kind of using more tools that we have at our disposal, honestly. I was kind of gimping myself out not doing that. I got these two new abilities, 2k damage right here. Level 28 Arcanist ability. It's frickin' beefy, dude. It upped my DPS so much. Even though my DPS says 0 because the spell didn't hit. Look at that. Look at that spike, dude. It's pretty good. It's crazy. Oh, they also made the DPS meter more accurate, which I can tell. Before the update, like, all my sim players were at like 150 DPS. And I could barely crack 1,000. Which I just thought my DPS sucked. Turns out their calculations weren't right. I need to figure movement speed. I found boots, I think it was, that was you could use an ability that increase your run speed type thing. And I actually sold them. This one's in the southwest corner, and then we got to go all the way to the... Oh, that's right. Then you just go up right around that ledge. Okay. But I'm like, so the levels, you know, it's like any game, right? You got to just incrementally increase your level, and then you can do your higher level stuff. So there is a list here that Diz showed me that shows your best in slot pre-raid gear, which would be interesting how much it's changed now with the new patch. It's probably still very similar. Because they added a bunch of new items. I think they're all from the raids, though. And all the items that are best in slot, I can't get because I can't kill the bosses. So I have to get better gear to then be able to go get the best gear type of thing. So I feel like I have to farm this. I mean, until we get a couple drops or something, and then we'll go back over to Abyssal Lake is the one I want to farm. Which I can farm the trash mobs fine in there. It's just the bosses just kick my butt. And then here's the one rare spawn thing, if it showed up. Dude, I was farming some of these. I was doing this. I've done this for a while now. So, like, these respawn timers on these are like 3 to 5 minutes, something like that, it seems like. Oh, maybe it didn't spawn. And so I would kill them, wait 5 minutes for them to respawn. Dude, just log out. Just log out and back in. And they reset instantly. Because every time you log out and back in, the whole server goes ahead 6 hours, basically. I've been messing up major on that. Now I know. Now I know. I'll make farming a little bit less tedious. Right. Those are all so low level, we don't aggro them. But these we do. I think the next thing they should do for the next update is make the map better. Make the map better. I thought, like, let us install, you know, like in like World of Warcraft or whatever, you can install mods where you can get like quest helper or things like that. Shows your points of interest. Let us get that in this game, dude. Just totally import the interactive map online into the game. I don't think they'll ever do that. I would be definitely down with that. I don't know how that door opened. Was it you, Maven? Was it you? Here we go. I thought about buying spices, but I didn't. Because I don't want to have to micromanage every minute and a half hitting those. Although it would drastically increase my DPS. Another one, and we got the Stone Knight. There we go. Yep, knew that one was going to pull, always does. Uh-oh. Our tank's down. We're not off to a good start, team. This is what happens, then it crushes all your spirits. Run away! Look at all those. That's because they're running out. So good. Love me a liquid heavy. We already got something sold on the auction house. Where are we going to put this empty bottle at? There we go. Need another table down here, man. What I need to get is a mobile auction house. I don't know if those exist, but... Alright, I think we killed the boss. I'm trying to remember. I don't know how that pulled. I think we did... Yeah, when that door opened, I should have killed those mobs there instead of going to the boss. Oh well, lesson learned. Oh, you can see their buffs. See? That's awesome. Silver Crux. I know those are used for something important. I just don't know what. I think there's some quest or something you needed them for. Good stuff. And yeah, you can use this new interface over here to target as well. I just really wish there was like a threat tracker of some sort. Get them, boys. That's what I always struggle with, is pulling too much threat. This room's not bad. It can get sketchy if you're not careful. Dude, I should, yeah, let's just do it. Pop the XP potion. No more screwing around, though. No more dying. Like, this was the dungeon last time where instantly I popped my XP potion, died right away. Didn't even get one kill with the bonus XP active. Alright, we're gonna kick up some mana here, wait for that. So I think... I always forget to change this too. We want Krail to be healing. I think Maven's the tank. %. And then, let's see. We do not want Krail to DPS. We want Maven to always DPS. Let's put these when they're both down to 85. I could probably go 90, just to let the tank get a little threat. I don't know. Well, then I never know what to do here. I guess we'll just attack this one. I'll CC that one. I have noticed that when I CC, it pulls very high threat. There you go. We do have a YouTube poll up. Pretty simple one tonight. Just asking if you're playing Erenshor's new update here. I think we already got a couple votes in there. 1 vote. Someone is. Yay. And it wasn't me. I'm not allowed to vote in my own poll. I suppose I could log on to an alternate account and vote in there. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Nah, sounds like a lot of work. Alright, got a patrol here. It is very crap XP, but that's alright. There's some cool bosses in here, actually. I was really glad I came back to this dungeon. I think we can skip that one. This one we gotta kill. And if you're keeping track, we've killed 2 bosses here. The first one we almost wiped on, that one in that tower we just did. And then there's 3 more out here. And literally, if you just look across this bridge, there's one over here. You can actually see him right here, the Shelled Monstrosity. You have this one, Pyroclast. And then up in this volcano is another boss too. So I just kind of go across. And the annoying part is you have to backtrack to get back. These don't connect up here. And I don't even think this one gives good XP. I guess I should just check the loot table and see if there's even anything over here worth getting. I don't know. It's like on the interactive map, it shows what it drops, but it doesn't show the stats on the item. It's just the name. And I'm too lazy to Google each item, so. Too lazy to look it up. Oh, it did give XP. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, so I can't do this while I'm running. That is lame. I know I already have that. I already have that. I think I already have... Do I already have the enchanted smithy? I think I do. Yeah. And where was my Silver Crux? It was right there. And that one goes there. Okay. That's lame, you can't do it while you're moving. I know I could have jumped over it, but I was just curious where the thing was at. These things, these little fire sprites are super easy. Lava spirits, I guess they're called, not sprites. They're easy, but they don't give any XP. So I try my best to skip them. And I always just hope they go around. Like, one time I got so far ahead, they cut through the middle and pulled them all. But I also wish they would jump off ledges. Alright, here we go. Boss number 4. I would always get so mad when the boss, or the tank wouldn't turn the boss away from the group. Just trigger me. Trigger my OCD. Okay, that one's dead pretty much. I also don't know if we have any AoE. I know I don't have any AoE abilities on my guy. I'm sure some class must, right? We got something rare up there. You see it? Treasure map. Oh, these drop these real crap beginner items. Did the boss drop? I think the boss dropped that ring that sold for 20 gold. What a waste. We got 2.5 minutes on that. We're good. See, it'd be nice if I could just run around and, like, if these actually gave XP. See, I can actually see the dude's health. It's so nice. I feel like you gotta kill him, but I mean, it literally gives you nothing. And I also, up here, there's these rock fiend things. I haven't gone back in there. I'm pretty sure there's no boss back there, though. I think the last boss is up here in the volcano. I wonder if those rocks give XP. Like if I fought through there getting XP to get back to the dungeon instead of just running past things that give nothing. The volcanic giant. Fight. Hitting 4K DPS. Not bad, not bad. I've seen that. I think I've seen all the drops out of here. I should look up. I should look up drops, see if there's anything I actually need. 18. I bet these do give a little bit of XP. Full threat, don't screw me over. I hate their storm. Such a weird noise I randomly hear. What's that blue looking one up there? A sapphire fiend. Let's do it. Oh, my food buffs wore off. Oh no! We got one man down. Uh-oh, maybe it is harder than I thought. Never killed one before. We'll see what it drops. I bet it drops a sapphire. And here we go. I don't know if I know where that NPC is, and I don't know if I care to find it right now. But I probably could actually kill that. I wonder if that's the one that's over on the east coast. Wait, should I go for it? Black Salt Strand. I should. I should, but I'm lazy and I don't want to. I don't think we got a diamond. I think was what the best thing we got out of that. I should have gone for that race, but Friends Club's going to beat us there anyway. But I think I read online you get, if your guild's ranked higher, you get better, I don't know what it is, more XP, or I don't know, maybe more luck or something. I don't know. Maybe I dreamt that. $58 XP. We're going up though. We're moving up. How do we navigate this? Okay, those are the houses at the main area. So I'm hoping this is going to loop us back to that first boss and we can just kind of get a nice path. Kind of settle in and grind out this little bit of rest of this level here. And then head over to Abyssal Lake. Okay, don't kill me. They hit me once. Backpedaling out of there. They even added a little glow to these corpses too, so you know to loot them. It's cool. What is this area? Just got through. I don't even know how to access raids, dude. I gotta... Let's get to max level first, then we'll worry about it, you know? Probably gonna do some massive quest chain that I missed. Yeah, it did bring us back here. This is perfect, actually. Just zone out and farm this for a good hour. I should be looking up those boss drops on my other screen while I'm killing these. Oh, hello there. What's it gonna be? I'm guessing another treasure map. a diamond. Nice. I still don't know what those are used for. That's the thing, too. I feel like this fly needs to die. It just keeps flying around and it's annoying me. No, I was going to say it wasn't about the fly. I feel like crafting is a little bit weird. I wish it was a little more streamlined, I guess. But I guess really, honestly, the only thing I wish that they would change about it would be when you go in here and you look at your molds, which is your recipe, basically. Like, show me what this creates. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to go Google what Charm of Vanity is. Just tell me what it is. I don't want to have to tab out of the game. Alright, here we go. Let me know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah, my goal was to be max level today for the raid update, but it did not happen. That's okay. Yo, why are they going for that guy? What? I don't even think he'd attacked him yet. Kind of scared to attack then. Oh, that was crazy. Where's my boy? Let's go. Oh, strength and endurance. I feel like that's pretty good. I think I've already have that though. So whenever an item drops, it has a chance to be just like that, or it can be have a plus on it. Plus 1 through 5, I think it is. Maven, I think he's already got that one. Yep. Stone auction. Do you already have that? Wish I could just auto put them all in here instead of going like one by one. Sucks. It's lazy. And that. Now, you have to actually go to the tab the item's actually on too. Where's obsidian? I'm putting it there. Okay, cool. Skip those, even though it's 150 XP sitting there. Okay, this one's sketchy. I don't see any. Okay, we're at. We're going. It did pull this guy. Nice. See, and then it always. Why? Why? Attack this? No, my XP buff. I'm so mad. I shouldn't have tried to CC it. I should have just let it go to the tank, I guess. That's so much baloney, man. That's crap. That's crap. Shard sleeves. I've gotten so many of those. Okay, back to the other 3 bosses, and that's literally the whole dungeon. It's over and over. I bet we could do Abyssal Lake. I really think we could. Yo, tank. I wonder what happens if I actually use one of these. I'm gonna try it. Doesn't do anything. I don't know. Did it do damage? I couldn't even tell. Maybe I'm supposed to put them on my skill bar and use them there. Watch out how fast my group is compared to me. Cyrus, you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die, but maybe I should pull. Get back to me. Just pull it. Need to get Maven some movement speed. GG's. See, like, if those rolled plus, that'd be a nice upgrade. So if we think about it, we got 1. So if we do 1, 2... I'm guessing 4 more runs of this dungeon and I'll level up. That's my guess. So this one and then 3 more, maybe. Oh wait, nope. Nope, back up. Oh, actually, I get him. Sick 'em, boys. Oh, yo, that one gave XP. I wonder what level it was. I wasn't looking. Cyrus, you're gonna die, bro. Let the tank get it. Okay, GG's, GG's. La 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 lava. That's the song that popped in my head when I was fighting this. Nice. So if they're 24, I think I get XP then, right? Ooh, nice. Oh, that was the boss drop. 6. See, if I drop down here, look, my whole group just, like, guys, wrong way, team. They learn all their own spells and abilities, but they do not jump. They're going all the way around. Honestly, I could probably just meet them up here. Feel naked without an XP potion on the elixir. XP elixir. They're so slow, man. Oh, they're pulling them and everything? Alright. See if the XP flies to us. Flies to us up here. There it is. Look at it. Come to daddy. That's the XP right there. I love it. La 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 lava. I got that right. Yeah. All right, here we go, team. We're in a volcano fighting a boss. It literally, I think it's cool. I think this is a cool dungeon. It may be one of my favorites. Abyssal Lake's cool, but I can't kill any bosses. That's that trinket that you really can't do much with. Actually, we tried to sell it. If that sells, that's going to be big bucks. That's Cyrus. I'm not trusting him. He's going to get us killed. Alright. Sigh guy. And then this stupid snake's got to get in there. It's like, come on. I know you want a piece of this, but you're slowing down my XP gains. So the sapphire is a rare spawn, it looks like, huh? Kind of figured it was. Right? I'm not going for CCs. That got me killed last time. Yeah, I hit level 28, and I used to run with another Arcanist in my group. I don't anymore. His DPS sucked, so I kicked him to the curb. But he was doing this awesome, that big flashy ability that I cast. I'm like, dude, what is that? Well, then I was Googling. This was back when I was dying before I updated the game. And I Googled, I'm like, level 28 Arcanist, what to farm. And it's like, make sure you have Aether Storm. It's one of the best skills in the game. And I didn't have it. I had forgot to go get skill upgrades. Or to buy new spells. And I only had, these were the only 2 spells I had. Which wouldn't have made a difference. Because the reason we were dying was because our tank just kept getting like one shot. And I think it's literally because I AFK farmed for 48 hours. And that meant all the sims in my group, all the sim players or whatever, were not getting any upgrades of their own for 48 hours straight. Because they're relying on me to distribute the loot to them, which I wasn't getting any loot. And it was just a bad situation, so I quit. I have all different people in my group tonight because I'm kind of letting those sim players do their own thing, and hopefully they'll get some upgrades. We'll see, because once we get to level cap, we're going to have to be setting up our A team, get the raid group going, you know? It's going to be weird being level cap and just farming for gear instead of, like, right now it's like, oh, I'm at least getting some XP. We're all right. But just the gear farm could be a little tedious. But that's MMOs, isn't it? That's an MMO for you. There'll surely be other things you're farming, though, like your treasure maps or whatever. Fine, we'll fight him. I knew he was going to pad over there, whatever. 24. We'll go ahead and refresh. We got a patrol right here as well. I think I'm going to kill this one right here. Just kind of clear it out so we have a safe spot for this boss fight. Get them, boys. Yeah. Boys, that'll come back mid-boss fight, potentially wipe us. Let him regen mana here, we'll do it. Page 2. I believe we already have that. Yeah, page 1 and 2. I'm worried all these ones on the sides are gonna pull. Lock in. Let's get this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ha, they got Cyrus. I knew it. I knew it, dude. He was pushing it too far. The sleeves again. It was weird. My very first rare spawn that I killed after the update dropped a +1 shield. Haven't seen any other pluses since then. It's like, just beginner's luck? Like, what's going on here? No, I didn't attack that one. Oh, it's Beer Bones. We're good. Creative name, by the way, dude. Blam. Stone Dining. That might be a new one. Can't use it in combat either. Rip. Or it's because I was casting a spell. Okay. Get him. I think this is the one I do CC on, but we're going to let everyone gain some mana. I'm always getting those. Are those the... No, those are not the movement speed ones. Stone Dining. Only movement stacks at 10? What? No treasure map. We can dump all these items in. Alright, here we go. Attack the other ad. No, Maven. Guy had 60 health left. The healer was clutch right there. Cape. I've seen that one. I haven't seen that. I think Maven's already got that. Oh, he doesn't. Got an upgrade for you, Maven. How? What? Oh, because this had 300 health on it. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. I think the extra health's definitely worth it. All right. All right. I was just looking at strength. Like, I almost wonder if instead of looping down, if it'd be more worth it to just go back through the rocks again. I don't know. We're just going to keep going down this path, I think. That's so much damage. I love it. Take that. I'm going to let him go actually start fighting it this time. I know I chickened out last time. We're just going to let him go for it. Ooh, we got another vote in the poll. Someone else is playing the update. Hooray! I don't think the game's that popular, and that's alright. I still really like the game, so I don't really care. I don't really care if it's popular or not. I enjoy it. I really just want to, like, raid. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's... It's like that old feeling, you know, back in a while. Like, oh, I can't wait to raid, and then you get there, and it's very hard. Very hard. So, well, at least the mythic ones I thought were hard. I loved the 10-man raids back in the day. Because those were with buddies. And then your buddies would bring their buddies. And usually it'd be pretty fun. When you got up to the 25 and the... What, I don't even know. It was a 40 or whatever. I don't know if I ever did a 40. I think I did, maybe. Too many people at that point. I like the tight-knit teamwork. Funness. That's what I was all about. See if we have enough time. We got about 45 seconds, and then we're going to take a little AFK break here. Take a leak since I chugged basically 2 bottles of water in this time, which is crazy. I was thirsty, man. We took the kids out for a walk, and it was hot out there. This is what we're going to do. We're going to kill this boss. I don't think I'll be AFK long enough for it to respawn, but we're going to kill it. Actually, I could just go meet him on the volcano, let them start their run. If we have time. Get in there, boys. Can we kill it? In 20 seconds? I think we can. I might just even let him solo all these little fire sprites. Is that bad? Alright, we got the Phoenix Loop. Which is not very good. It's decent for healers. We'll just meet him up here at the volcano. We're going to go ahead, though. And I'm going to take a quick 3 to 5 minute AFK break. If you're here hanging out with us live tonight, appreciate it. I'll park up here on the volcano, and we will be back. Don't die from the fire. Okay, I'll be back. Hopefully the group doesn't wipe while I'm gone. La 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 lava. We are back to Erenshor. What's up? Ready to get some more XP? Because I am. We didn't wipe. That's good. Really good. It's weird. Okay. Here we go. And we'll just go through the rocks. I thought about going back and seeing if all the other bosses respawn in that time, but nah, we'll just go through the rock area so we're not sitting here waiting on spawns. I feel like that might make a cool thumbnail. Kablam! Oh, yeah. Ooh. People are begging for it. It must be good. 150. Whoa. Ooh, that could be tank or healer. Yo, that's pretty good. Where you at, Maven? Oh, yeah, loot distribution. I forgot you can do this now. Maven has no strength. They have 105. I think we are going to give this to Maven. We should actually equip it, yeah. Throws me off every time. Which seems like his health went down, didn't it? Or am I hallucinating? 50. What's that? Oh, because of the endurance, man. How much is endurance giving? Must be 10 per endurance. That's crazy. So that's like a 200 and... No. I just don't know if it's worth giving up all that health then for strength. How do I take the items back? That's what I want to figure out. I want this back. Give me the item back. Whatever. We'll just let him. You can have it. Whatever. I mean, I saw the endurance on there, but I didn't think it was going to impact the health that much. That seems crazy. But if we start having threat issues, we can remember the strength shield in there. But I feel like health's just better right now. Because he's low health. I think my other tank that I always use has like almost... Maybe not quite 3k. Close to it, though. Oh, maybe I've been playing this wrong. Hold on. Ah, that still has a long cooldown. Seven minutes. Maybe we won't need to do a whole nother 3. I mean, we got way more XP than I thought we would from that. Just from that one loop. Pretty good. We're going to cut around that way. All right. Still wish I had a keybind to target the main tank's target. That was crazy fast. I don't even think it... I feel like that didn't do any damage, though. Okay, that's the healer... I don't remember what healer is. Krell. Ring with 12 wisdom. He's already got 1. They are relics, so... Let's get rid of it. Kind of feels bad, really. Good stuff. You know what I was thinking too? I don't even have a teleport to Port Azure. That's where my res is set to, but I don't have an actual teleport rune there. So to get back, I gotta teleport to Hidden Hills and hoof it there. It's kind of a long walk too. Gotta be a way to get one. They're running through the trees. I would have thought that cave line of sight, but... Okay, okay. Stone Fountain, another new one. Nice, nice. Get rid of page 2, though. Yes. We should pull them right here. Get them, boys. Yes. Good tank, good tank. And we'll get this one and then on to the boss. This has been a real, like, this is the type of grind session I've been looking for, dude. Just like a good loop that just generates decent XP and isn't super, you know, super crazy pulls or anything. Like, this is it. This is what I've been looking for the whole time. Yo, not me. Not me. Dude, what? What? I'm gonna crash out. That's crap. See, that's why I didn't have an XP potion on this time, but that's why I hate using XP potions with pulls like that. Next time, actually, I don't even know if I can get around that without pulling the boss to get that guy back there. Maybe I'll just have him attack this guy next time and, like, run through the boss and get him. Maybe we'll level up and won't need to do this lap again. Such crap. Here we go. How am I targeting what? Must have been when I clicked to move my camera. I know why I died, because I keep making fun of Cyrus for dying. They got their revenge on me. Those boots. We also got to go back and see how much we've sold on the auction house, too. Just die. Just die. Also, my guy's using 2 books. I don't know if you noticed that. I don't even have a weapon on. They're just such good stat sticks. Alright, we know this pull. Mess that up. we go. So scared I'm gonna pull through it. Oh no, we got a tank down. We may have to run. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. No. We're so close to leveling. Don't mess this up for me. Wow. Just talking about how we had it so good. Cyrus saved the day again. All right. Okay, we killed the big dude in the center. We were going up that tower. That's right. Wiped on that tower boss. I don't know if we can get by without pulling that one. Try it again, and hope all the ads don't respawn on us while we're going back. Actually, it'll just be the boss, won't it? And they're not treasure chests, it's just the loot that I didn't loot when we died. It repackages it. First time I saw those, I thought, oh, dude. Nah. Oh, what did they just say in chat? How do I find the flame well and what do I use it for? It's in Fallen Braxonia behind one of the princes. It's a place. Isn't that the one that's like a chessboard? I think that's the one, like, I was reading you have to farm chess pieces and you can use them to spawn bosses in that dungeon or something. I don't know. I went in there once and died instantly. About 4.2k more XP. At 50 XP a kill. I guess we're getting boss kills too. La 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 ba. You begin. I'm gonna try to use it on this boss. Try to use it on the shelled monstrosity. Don't die, Psy Guy. I don't think it really works, man. I don't think that boss drops anything else. Maybe, I think that maybe drops 2 different items. It's so hidden on that hill in Willow Watch. I like how they just really try to tell you where to go. When are they just going to make a single player version of this so I can play whenever I want? It already is. Someone asked me how I got the server. Like, it's just the game. funny. I never really pay attention to their chat in game. Oh, I got baited. No XP. Let's just see if they don't pull. Rip. Just pull the whole platform. What'd I get? Cloth pants. I'm gonna blast them with all these. I guess it only has 1,500. I mean, it must work. I have a bunch of them in my stash, so I'm not too worried about spending them. Ooh! What'd we get here? We get a regeneration spell. 200 health. I don't know what this is. This is necklace. Okay, this is Maven. Quick loot distribution first. Maven has no health. Oh, that's a big, big upgrade for Maven. Look at him. Almost 2,500 health now. Rats, brother. About 1.3k just from that little platform. Well, and the bug boss. Learn to jump, guys. Jeesh. Wonder if I should start using that. I'm sketched out to use the invisibility. It's good, but like I swear most mobs can see through it. We need updated, I guess those are different. Okay, we ready, crew? Let's get them. I'm waiting on the tank. Here we go. Dude, our DPS sucks, man. How am I doubling the next person down? Okay, there was something up with this. It is good at int and wisdom. It's not great. We gave that one to Homeboy, but it sucked for him. Maybe the healer? I gotta click loot distribution first. It does have int and wisdom. Krell's has 8 and 8. This is 9 and 9. It's a very slight upgrade. But it also does have health and stuff. Well, we'll give it to the healer. A little bit more health won't hurt him. I think... Hold on. Our healer has more health than the tank does. There is something seriously wrong. What? Maybe I should have looked at Maven's gear a little bit more. I really shouldn't have to micromanage him that much, though, I feel like. Is he just wearing crap gear? Like... I can't enter or inspect him while we're fighting stuff, apparently. Rip. This guy wants me to go to Blight? Dude, I don't think I have the gear for Blight. I've been in there once. And it was terrifying over there. It's my old Arcanist friend that I used to run with all the time. Back when I first started playing. Been around for ages. I love this game. Alright. I think we got enough garbage. Good enough. I lost track of how many more laps we did. I know it definitely was not 4, though. Get 'em, boys. Alright, we are, as soon as we level up, we are going to head over to Abyssal Lake, hopefully get some gains over there. I need to, I really want to check the auction house, but it takes so long. We're gonna miss the patrollers are gonna... Yep, there we go, he got us. He like side-eyed us, and we do. We made eye contact, it was over, bro. And then, what was the trick in here? I was gonna try to pull that guy over there. I think we're gonna... Because I'm worried if I try to go around the perimeter, I'm gonna aggro it. Actually, you know what I can do, dude? I just thought of this. Okay, that one I don't think will pull. Oh, that won't work. I don't know, let's try it. Let's see if that other pat comes through here or not. It was like one of my first times in Dead Mines with one of my buddies. His name was Patrick. Pat for short. And we were in Dead Mines, and this guy that knew how to run it, he knew how to do the pulls right. This was way back, like, I was like 13 or whatever. Oh, crap. Okay, kill this guy first. Well, the guy in chat, he goes, look out for Pat. Or look out for the Pat or whatever. My buddy's like, why is he talking about me? How does he know my name? It's funny. We didn't know it was short for patrol. The monster that patrols the map and screws up your polls. We did not know this at the time. Nah, it's actually pretty good. Looming Wood. I feel like I should have done more, and I still could, do more open zone farming for rare spawns and whatnot. I feel like I just want to do dungeons. I just want to dungeon crawl. That's all I really want to do. But now that I know about the reloading trick, I would definitely be more down to farm. Farm the long spawn, like the rare monsters or whatever. Because you can't do that trick in a dungeon because when you log out, your whole group resets. I guess it resets outside as well, but in a dungeon it seems like it takes them forever to regroup. Especially if you're already at the boss, because then they gotta run through the dungeon. It's just a whole mess. Okay, we're gonna wait on mana. I should have grabbed more water. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I already had too much water. Too many. Why does their mana regen so slow? Okay, and then as soon as this one dies, switch to this guy. Too clean, too clean. I think we've done it a time or two. That's good. I feel like we should do these for easy XP. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Don't come with me, dude. I haven't even cast yet. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I'm pulling Osiris. Haha, nice. Okay, they didn't pull. You can redo your whole UI so you can move everything. It's pretty awesome. I remember spending hours and hours on that on World of Warcraft. Good times. Can't really see. I'm hoping there's not some random hole I'm gonna fall through or something in there. I don't even know if we're gonna level up this loop. It's gonna be close, I think. I did loot it, but I don't know what I looted. That's the protector. Oh, it's this chest piece. Okay. Ooh. Seems decent. Oh, I can't give it to my paladin, though. So it's ant wisdom. So maybe... Cyrus... See, I don't know what stat Beerbones and Cyrus uses. I don't think any of them need it. We're just gonna run through. If we pull stuff, whatever. I don't know what, I still don't know what the pulsing stones do either. Don't really care either. Probably something super powerful. That's my FOMO talking. Yeah, I think we made it. My DPS say 19,450? It's glitched. There's no way. It got up to 23,000. That's definitely a glitch. It's a lot of bad guys. Don't die, Maven. No, don't do this to me, bro. Oh, no. Jump down. Oh, they still got me. Yeah, that might be a full wipe. I don't have anyone that's got... Yeah, that's a wipe. Wow, dude. Can't use my bank while I'm dead. That's not fair. If he makes it out, I will be shocked. There's no way. 159 health. Is he going to make it out? 300 health. That would have been crazy if he would have made it out of there, actually. Alright, that's fine. We get to check our auction house. I don't even care. So close to leveling, though. That's the sad part. See, I wonder if that one big thing sold. 198,000 gold, dude. Everything sold. Everything sold. What? I need to up my prices. That or I just hit the sweet spot. I think that one's on 3. That one's on 1. I hate having to go through all these different tabs. 3. These things are huge. These aura trinket items, whatever. Massive. So remember, you want to put in the price on them that it says on the tooltip and times it by 5. So that one's 67,500. Which seems crazy, but that's what the last one sold for. I don't remember which one I'm looking at. This one's 27.8. Any more of those? Nope. These are going to be 10. Another one. It's 26. There's no way. Yeah, I put an extra 0 in my little calculator. It's like, there's no way. I wish the enter button worked. It would make this so much more efficient. 2250. 11,250. This fly is obnoxious. That seems like that'll be pretty good, won't it? Like 30k, 32k. That's pretty good. Volcanic. That's what it was, 12,500. Well, those are pretty good. Mine are better. It'd be decent. It'd be decent. It'd probably be an upgrade for the Druid, but I want the gold. Or actually, how many slots I got left? Only got 3 slots. Oh, what were these? 15 bucks. $22. 11,250. Cool, dude. Another charm. I really don't even want that, to be honest. I got so many of those. Okie dokie, artichokes. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Abyssal Lake. And I think we'll level up in there. If I can remember how to get there. I think it's Silken Grass, and I think it's behind the waterfall in there, right? Or do I have to go to that other zone? Yeah, it is the waterfall one. Okay, cool. Another little hidden door. Already got money to pick up at the auction house. I swear this zone looks different too. Maybe not. Maybe it's just different time of day. They also added a cosmetic tab for everything too. It's pretty cool. I don't know what Ascension is. I think that's when you're max level, you start going into that. I don't know. 7 more levels. 7 more levels. It'll be 84 more years and I'll get there. So I know there's one boss in this dungeon that does drop my one of my pieces of pre-raid gear. I just haven't been able to kill it yet, so we'll see. I feel like with this buff, with this patch, we've been buffed so much that maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna kill enough trash mobs though to level up before we fight it. I don't know. We'll see. Find out. If we die, we die. And then I'll rage quit and play Hellclock instead. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. So now I got this spell when we get to 30. Which by that time, everything will be... I'll probably be able to use that on anything. Alright, here we go. Hidden wall behind the waterfall. Boom. Hidden dungeon. Alright, Abyssal Lake. Here we go. This one's... So this is where I AFK farm for 48 hours straight. Just literally right here in this room. These 2 mobs over and over for 48 hours. Already better XP. But my problem was, like, so it was largely AFK of the 48 hours. But like, if I had time, like I think within the 48-hour time frame, I think I had maybe hour and a half, 2 hours to play, maybe a little more than that. And like when I did have time, I would hop on and try to run around to a boss, and then if, you know, I did die at all the bosses, so I would just have to run back in and restart the AFK farm basically. But I mean, I would come in here and, you know, try to kill the bosses, no luck. And so I literally got no gold. I was getting nothing out of the AFK farm other than XP. Which is good, but not enough. And I think that's fair. I don't think you should be able to just AFK a game. Like, you're not even playing it at that point. What's the point, really? Like, there was some ball game that came out a while back. I think it was like Ball Pit or something. Ball X Pit or whatever it was. And I loved the game. I blasted it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a great game. And then I unlocked a character on there that would just play the whole game for you. And it made me actually so mad. I quit playing the game over it. It made me so mad that I just didn't even have to play anymore. Actually, I haven't played that game since. I think they even came out with a DLC or something, and I have not played since. This thing's gonna wake up and come right for me, watch. I can already tell you we're more powerful than last time I was in here. Okay, there's that one. Kablam. So, okay, we can't cut down there yet, I forgot. The NPCs can't go off ledges. Target it. Okay. I would like to level before I fight the boss, but we are going to fight over there. I guess if I have to kill a couple trash mobs, I can. It's going to be close. But if you're strong enough, right here would be a really good AFK farm spot if you're actually strong enough to do it. There's a lot of monsters in this one little area. And I believe there's... I want to kill that fly so bad. And I believe there's 2... Ooh, Berging Media! The dude that made this game! Nice! Oh no, now I'm all scared. Great game, dude. I'm loving it. I looked at my time played. I think I got like 112 hours, and I think about 70 of the hours are AFK farming, probably. It's like the greatest game for me, because I got 4 kids, so I can never actually really game that much. So then I can fire it up in AFK. Although I got so far ahead in levels that I couldn't do the actual dungeons that were my level, because I had no gear. And I thought that was fair. I thought it was fair. I complained about it for a while, though. I thought it was pretty fair. That's awesome. And congrats on the big update. I think, I haven't, obviously I'm not high enough level to do the raids, but the quality of life. I immediately fired up the game after the update. And the very first thing was the nameplates. That's literally all I've wanted is nameplates. It just makes the game feel so much better to me. I was like... Even over on our Discord, I was like, this is crazy. The loot distribution with the quick compares, so good. So good. Literally felt like a, kind of like a different game. I really want to kill this fly. I'm going to have my kid come down with a fly swatter to get him. Waiting for it to fly in my mouth while I'm talking. That happened the other day when I was running. It was a while ago. Learned my lesson on that one. I was pushing the 2 of my kids in the Jeep, running behind them, and a freaking fly went in my mouth. I'm like, what's wrong? Couldn't talk. I'm like trying to tell him, like, don't worry, I'll be alright. Let me get this fly out of my mouth first. Alright, we're gonna go over here and... try to skip. I know I need the XP, but I really want to see if I can kill this boss yet. I just feel so much stronger since the patch, and there's just so many things. And I think even the sim players being able to eat and drink is amazing. I'm pretty sure that's helping out a little bit with power. And it seems like I don't even have to supply them their drinks. They just drink their own stuff, so that's awesome. And eat their own stuff. I don't have to even micromanage it. Which is great. I don't want to have to micromanage them. That one. I need to figure out my controlled chant, too. I think I'm using it wrong. I like full cast it, but I think I'm supposed to use it right at the end of my cast. To get the actual effect. I don't know. I haven't messed with it much. Decent XP. I love how the guild just tries to talk me into doing level 20 stuff. Get out of here, scrubs. Alright, I kind of get scared when I pull 3 at a time. Let's see if our tank can pull through. Cyrus died, whatever. See if the tank can pull through. I know I'm the CC guy, but I'm not about it. I'm too lazy. Heal him? Heal him? Oh, no. Oh, crap. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Right. And Cyrus died. He's my fastest guy, too. That's a wipe. Okay. I'll have to CC on that one. Where's he going? Does he know a quicker way out than me? I want to pull all those. Die like that guy. Dude, now they're all going to pull to me. Trolled by my own teammate. Well, it doesn't make me hopeful for the boss. That's alright. Let's see how much of our auction sold. Well, I'm going to go back in there. I don't even care. Because that one's not a terrible run. Let's see, can I beat my record? 174k. Okay, it was only half my stuff. I was going to say, if everything's sold already, that's awesome. Be crazy. I wonder if it was glitched. Oh, no. Why was I saving those? These ones. I guess I can just look at the ones I already have posted. Alright. That one I don't want to think about. Two 50. 15. And don't need those. Okay, cool. Back at it. I hate having to go between the tabs like that. Off the silk grass through the waterfall. We go. I gotta get the movement speed figured out. I say that every single time I have to do a run, and I just never do. I never look it up or figure it out. Again, I'm lazy. What it is my game time's so limited that when I do have time to game, I don't want to look stuff up. I just want to kill and get loot. Just want to kill monsters and get loot. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to play out with this boss if I wiped on that trash mob. Oh well, we'll figure it out. There it is. need more water. I know I drank 2 whole bottles of water, but I'm still thirsty. I think I was behind on my water day, and then I went out for that run in the hot weather. I think it just dehydrated me. And the kids kept wanting to go. We got a power wheel, but it only fits one of them, so I got to take turns with it. And they love it, and I love it too because it's remote controlled. But they just want to do that all day, and I get my steps in that way, I guess. But it's also extremely hot out. VHS collection is always good. Yeah, man, I wanted to watch a movie the other night and didn't have... It was like an old DVD I had too, and I had to re-buy it digital. It's so stupid. Alright, here we go. This is the Waterfall Dungeon. I don't know what it's called. Abyssal Lake. It's behind the waterfall. First time I was here, I was like, there's for sure something behind that waterfall. So I came around back here, and I just saw, like, I don't know. And then I was trying to climb up here and everything. I was really trying to, you know, platform over their little jumping puzzle. And I just couldn't figure it out, so I just quit. And then later on, I found out it is another hidden wall. I love it. I love it. I love it. I probably could have looked at my mini-map and figured that out, but for some reason, I think the fog wasn't uncovered there to see there's an entrance. Nice, nice, nice. Love the hidden wall stuff. I find myself checking pretty frequently, and I just run into a wall, and I'm like, well, it's a real wall. Gotta check them all, man. Can't miss a secret. There we go, GG. Alright, let's hope we catch a level. We will for sure by the time we get up there. I gotta get better at CC. Can't be lazy like that. Attack. I'm so scared to CC because I usually end up dying. What's up, Bergie? Great game, dude. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Hey, thanks for waiting the 10. I forgot about that. Thank you. Thanks for the great game, too, dude. So it's solo dev, right? My kid's into making... He makes VR games. They're... Freaking blows my mind seeing him make these things. It's crazy. I can't even imagine. I just want to chill and get loot, really. That's all I want to do. I don't want to think about making them. But he's all, you know, he's not into action RPGs or MMOs. He's all about the VR. What did I just get? I think I've seen those before. You in the asset store? Well, it's amazing. I don't know. I really don't know how you pull it off. It actually blows my mind. When I first started playing the game, so the demo is what sold me. When I very first started playing the game, I found myself like getting mad at some of the NPCs, some of the sim players. And I would be like talking back to them and like just some of their attitudes. It was funny. And then I'm like, oh wait, they're NPCs. It's just bringing back all those World of Warcraft memories back in the day for me. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I was yelling at computer players, but it did happen. Am I proud of it? I don't know. But I think it's great that a game can make that happen to me. A good time. And then when I first started, I felt like I really got to level up my team. I got to find my sim players. I got to stick with them and gear them out and all this. And then I realized I don't. They play like a normal MMO and find their own gear, and I can group with other sim players. It's just, it's crazy to me. It's mind-blowing. Level 29, let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm not even level 35 yet. I think in 85 years. I think we gotta have 15 people or something. I think I looked that up, so I immediately made sure I had 15. And I haven't been checking on my guildmates. I don't know. I kind of, like, once they join the guild, I'm like, well, they're in now. They're not going to Friends Club, so we're good. We're good. Friends Club's a bunch of jerks, and I swear they all cheat. I swear. It's so good. I actually didn't even look at doing the A-team stuff yet. I figure I'll just wait till I get to level 35. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta teach these sim players to jump. You gotta, sometimes I'll jump down a ledge for a shortcut and they run through and pull the whole dungeon because they don't jump. They know all the skills in the game, but they don't know how to jump. That, other than nameplates, that was literally my only other complaint so far, really. But I figured out over in Rockshade Hold, I think it was, that I could jump down the platform boss and go stand up on the volcano and meet him up there, so I don't have to walk as far. Let them do it. Ah, yeah. I figured it was some sort of thing that's not easy, otherwise I figured that would have already been it. I gave the benefit of the doubt on that one, I figured. I'm like, I don't think you'd be purposefully trolling me with this. But then again, I've talked to dudes that make action RPGs that in their game you'll kill a boss and it'll spawn like an effect on death that will kill you. Or like the AoE will be up, you kill the boss and then the thing still stays there. That is to troll. That's what I was told by one guy. It's like, oh yeah, I do that to see if players paying attention or not. But once I knew that was in his game, I started paying attention a little bit more. So I think it kind of worked out for all of us. Alright, I think I'm coming up on that one pole. I'm just hanging out till the Grim Dawn update. That's probably, I mean, unless I'm super into this one. I really do want to get into the raids, but it's just gonna, I feel like it's gonna take me a while. But I don't know, I hear that once you hit 30, if you do maps with XP elixirs, it goes pretty quick to get to 35. I'm just at the point right now where I gotta get gear, because I AFK farmed for 2 days straight. Got behind in gear, now I can't really kill much. Alright, how are we gonna play this? I think I'm gonna have them, let's see, they're 28. Okay, let's have them kill the lower level guy first, and I'll CC that one and that one. And hope they kill it before they come unCC'd. And I want you guys to kill this one next. You. Okay. I swear sleep, I think it lasts longer. Much cleaner, much cleaner. Much cleaner. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, I want to say it was like a year ago. It feels like a year ago. It was a while ago. Dude on my Discord was telling me about this game, and I tried the demo out. And just didn't like it. I think I was, at the time, I was just wanting more, because I'm a big action RPG nerd. It's usually, I don't play a lot of MMOs, really. And, just was in the mood to hack and slash, which isn't this game. This game's tab target MMO, and it does great at it. But I wasn't in the mood, so I didn't get into it. Did play the demo for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then moved on. Fast forward to like a month ago, or however long it's been. I don't know if my brain has shifted or what, but I really just loved it. And I was like, I think I went in with a different mindset too. And just brings back the MMO feels from the early 2000s. So did great. Demo sold me. And it was on sale. Double win. Double win. Oh, I know what it was. We went on vacation and I didn't bring my computer with me, so I installed RuneScape on my phone and played it. Not a lot. I didn't play. I want to say I played 10 minutes a day or something like that when you're on vacation. And I just wanted some sort of MMO vibe when I got back home. And so I checked this one out and it worked. I love that poll, by the way. You roll up, you're like, dude, 5 of them? How am I going to CC? And then you figure out the sides pull separately. Do I wait on mana? Very tempting. Alright, we're just going to go. Okay. I did wait on mana. Alright, alright. The Whiptail. I don't even know what Ascension is. I'm hoping that's some sort of crazy build defining. Probably not. It's probably just extra Paragon, like, stats or something. I'm hoping I can, like, really make my build, like, really specialize in something. But we'll figure it out when we get there. I'm one of those dudes, I don't like to look up a lot. I like to explore and figure a lot out on my own. Especially with builds and stuff. But I have been using the interactive map online. And I think it should be fully integrated into the game, so I don't have to tap out. The map needs much love. But, I mean, honestly, I'll look at that interactive map and just, you know, you learn it. That's kind of part of the fun, I guess, is exploring and learning the layout. Alright, did we make it finally? Alright, I've tried to kill this thing about 5 or 6 times. I'm not... No, we'll try to be positive. I am scared, though. Wait for everyone to have full mana. No health on there, so we're not going to give that to our tank. Okay. The hardest part of this is going to be keeping up my 2 CCs over here. Okay, there, CC'd. See if I can get one more cast. Redo this one. No! No, heart tank! No! Oh, it's so depressing. Come on, team! Oh, this is bad. It's all falling off. It's all falling apart. No! We're still not strong enough. I don't know what a reliquary is, so I don't think I do. I guess I need to Google it. Oh, man. I don't know what a reliquary is. I feel so... I do feel a lot stronger since the patch. But I'm also like, man, what am I missing here? That's a reliquary. It's a... Oh, player hub through Port Azure. To unlock it, obtain the reliquary key. Unlock the gate. What is that? What do you do? What is it? Guild hall, customization, utility. A central hub for travel? What? I have to get this. Reliquary guard, where's that at? Alright, well, let's go do this. And this might... Reliquary Guard is right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know right where that's at, actually. Alright. Dude, I've been wondering. I've been getting all this furniture. I'm like, I wonder when I unlock housing. Maybe I gotta be max level for it. That's hilarious. Oh, man. It's like when I was playing, what was it, Dwarven Realms, and I didn't realize there was a stash in the game, and so I was trying to micromanage my inventory. I've ran past this guy so many times, too. Step away from the gate, citizen. It's not in any of the construction plans. There's no record of who built it, but here it is. Full of odd things that could use some repair, but nobody is willing to enter. I got the key from the guard. Folks say it's haunted. Oh, no. Okay. I can go in here. Is my mind gonna be blown right now? Only 120 hours. I gotta kill this? What do I gotta do? I got money to pick up at the auction house, too. What's going on? What are these? Kill the ward. I guess that's probably what's making him immune, huh? It's warding him. Maybe. No? Oh, I guess maybe I have to kill all of them. Okay, okay. Okay. Any other ones I missed? There, now it's dropping. Yeah, I had no idea about this. I kept getting stuff for housing, but yeah, I figured it was just an end game activity or something. I'm kind of getting excited for all the... What could even be in here? So what is this? Like I... Now what? I beat it. Maybe I gotta talk to the guard again. That's lit up like I can do something. Oh, I gotta left click it. Okay, I was trying to right click. What in the world is this? Box of portals. What do I do? Peering inside. Portal to the reliquary. I'm confused. Oh, it's a spell? Portal to reliquary. You feel a surge of power. Peering inside gives a view of the reliquary and portageur. Is there some portal that's supposed to pop up? I feel like I broke something here. So then I wonder if I... Maybe it just brings me back here. Oh, okay. Okay. A two-way portal? How did I not know about this? What? Dude, no way. This would have saved so much freaking time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I missed it. That's, This is like a whole... This is like a whole different game right now, actually. So then I can... Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Wondering if I can activate all the portals from the zones to go into there too then. And then maybe I don't have to carry around these runes. This is a whole different game now, actually. What? How am I ever going to sleep tonight knowing that I can just do this now? I can get... If I would have known this, I probably wouldn't have spent 950k gold on the mobile bank thing. I would have just done that. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy. We definitely got a hotkey that. So and you can get this from the very beginning. When you first get to Port Azure, you can get this. That's crazy. Wow. I am completely mind blown right now. How much gold I get? 187k for rich. We've been stacking it up. Man, so that means I could have just teleported back. Okay. Oh man, now I don't want to stop playing. Wait. Well, I don't think I can kill that boss. I don't think my tank's geared enough. What other dungeon to try? That's what I gotta figure. I feel like... I always just Google zones by level. I should explore some of the open worlds more. I can't believe I missed that. There's got to be so much I'm missing in this game. Thistle Lake is 28 average. Bithios is 23. I don't like Bithios. Well, I could go back to Abyssal Lake and try some of the other bosses in there, I guess. I can't believe it. Wow. That means... Hold on, does that mean what I think it means? Can I build? I have to figure out... I have these. If you can find a furniture vendor. Okay, so I gotta figure out where that's at. I was hoping I could just throw these in here. Probably gonna happen in runes. Oh, so you just throw these in here? Oh, what? No way. No way, dude. This is incredible. Oh, wow. Wow. I feel like this is... Okay. I gotta figure this all out later. Dude, I feel like that's like 30% of the game. I had no idea. I think for the first like 30 hours, all I had was the Lost Hills. So I would just go back to the Lost Hills and I'd run through... I know I ran out of ad snoozes. I was trying. I ran out of snoozes on them. I can't believe it. I can't. I literally am... This is a whole different game. This really is a whole different game. And there's even more I can build in there. The decorations, I don't care unless they're functionable. But I don't know what each of the corners were. Don't tell me. I'm going to have to figure all that out. Yeah. I mean, now I know that. That's crazy. Well, I was just sitting here like, I don't know how to get back to just Port Azure if I want to just go back to the main hub. Yeah, that's awesome. If I can run away and cast it fast enough, I guess. And you can get that as soon as you get to Port Azure, or do you have to have like a level requirement, or is you literally just get it? That's crazy. It's almost crazy enough for me to make a video about. I haven't made a video since January because I've only been streaming because my 4 kids are keeping me busy, but... Ah, that's true, that's true. You gotta be able to kill that boss. That's... That's crazy, dude. I'm going to have to ask around and see if my buddies, they all probably know about it. I'm probably the only one. That's crazy. I think my excuse that I'm going to run with is the guard, reliquary guard had no, like, thing above his head to tell me to talk to him. That's my excuse. That's crazy. Now I want to unlock all the runes, figure out how to get all those. Wow. Nice. I would have never, ever, ever known about that. I really don't think I would have ever figured that out. Is it new? I didn't see anything about it in the patch notes. I'm sure this has just been in there forever and I just didn't know about it. It's crazy. I don't know what I am. Whole different game. I would have definitely not spent 950,000 gold though on that. I would have definitely just been buying XP elixirs instead. Wow. I don't want to make a new character now and just try to with some of this knowledge. There's still so much more to learn though, so we'll keep blasting. Yeah, right. What's time? No one knows, you know what I mean? No one knows. No, I mean, people have an idea, but no one really actually knows what time is. They have an idea, but they don't know. No one knows. We could go deep here. We could go deep here. I can't believe it. I'm just like... I need to figure out. I've really struggled from this Abyssal Lake. I feel like there's a dungeon before this that I should be doing. Or something. I don't know, the stubbornness in me just, I want to keep bashing my head against this. Maybe I'll go take a different route and try some other bosses or something. Maybe they're lower level. I don't know. I could look at the map, the interactive thing, but I don't want to. Oh, wow. I gotta figure out if Diz knew about this. But then again, I mean, like, to be fair, I don't look like guides or anything up. So I feel like if people that have their reliquary are like, yeah, I watched this guide and saw that. I don't know. That's crazy. Maybe I need to look up more guides. I need to quit being stubborn and take advantage of all the tools at my disposal, I think. Oh, maybe they did. I don't really read chat too often, so that's likely where I missed it. That's probably it. That's probably it. I only ever read if it's something that's like seems silly. I'll glance and then reread it. That's probably it. Yeah, I have noticed the guild chat tries to tell you exactly where to go and what to do. I've followed it a few times. Obviously not to the reliquary, but other like places they mention and stuff. I need to mess with that chat. Okay, I think I'm gonna go around this way. We're gonna go left here instead of right. I just don't like this pole. Well, we might be able to do it. Seems like I did. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if it was something major, I obviously haven't. Alright, hold on. 7, 9. I went into Vithio's Rest, and then that place under the tree, that dungeon under the tree that I can't remember the name of. I kind of bounced between those up until the shrines or whatever. And I kind of hit a wall, but I feel like maybe that's where I should bounce back to next. Yeah, maybe I need to bounce back there again, see if I can... Shrines was a little too easy, but I think I could probably get further with it now. I don't know. That was my hardest part, too, with the game early on, and I guess more mid-game for where I'm at now. Like, early 20s was, like, knowing where and... Because I play action RPGs all the time, right? So, like, those are, like, just go kill these and, you know, kill mass stuff. Which I guess is essentially the same thing here. It's just different combat. So then, and then I get the anxiety of, like, oh, no, I'm not in the most optimal spot. And then I get all this... in my head, and it's like, just kill monsters and grind like I used to back in 04, man. I remember, man, on WoW, I would literally just go out and kill monsters. I wouldn't even quest, and my friends would get so mad at me. But I was like, I'm not questing. I'm just going to kill and see if I can get a rare spawn to drop some loot. And it never worked out, but I had a lot of fun doing it, so... I guess that's where it all comes from, right? Then I realized they're right. You do got to get it for that game anyway. You got to get a bunch of quests. That's where you get all your XP. Anyway. Yeah, I've tried that. And then they usually tell me to like a place that's too low level. I can try right now. Braxonia or Soluna's Trash Undead. I haven't even actually heard of Soluna's. I need to take advantage of this more. You could do some blooming. Hey, that's what we were just talking about. Alright. 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 Let me die in here a whole bunch and rage. Legionnaire, Templar. I think those are trash mobs. I don't want to figure out what this one is. This sounds interesting. Soluna's. I don't know. There's so much I haven't. I can see that, and I like it. I feel like there's not a lot of quests in this game that you like absolutely have to do. I'm sure there's some, as there should be, but I like that. Originally, when I first started playing, I had a lot of FOMO of missing out on quests and, you know, trying to read every little quest. But I mean, look at my journal now. I quit caring. Like, if I really wanted to, that would, you know, probably be a good idea to figure some of that out. And it's great. The game is great for that, really. And just being able to be like, I'm fighting a pack, and then my kid needs something. Because my kids need me about every 2 to 3 minutes during the day, and that's not an over-exaggeration. And on this game, I can just AFK, hopefully not die. And then if I'm AFK long enough, you know, they'll respawn. And I can just, you know, still get a little bit of XP while I'm doing dishes or cleaning up chocolate milk or whatever it is, yeah. It's like, it's great for me. Whereas the action RPG stuff and Grim Dawn coming out on the 23rd, I'm super pumped for. There's no AFK farming on that game. So maybe I'll just have this run in the background when I need to AFK farm. That actually is a decent idea. I might do that. Another map. Oh, I don't think I want to fight those. Oh, this is the way out of here, I think. This goes to that other zone. I didn't want to go here. I'm scared right now. I feel like I should CC, but let's just try to blast it. Scare me like that. I thought we pulled something back there. Well, I think if I were to do a reliquary video, I need to explore it more and actually fully understand all of it. That'll be a good one. I might do that. I've been wanting to get back into actual videos. I barely have the time to, like, even play a game to get far enough to even do anything. Like, it... And I always hate when people are like, well, I don't have time to do this, or I'm busy, or this or that. It's just, you just have... It's not that you're busy or that you don't have time. It's that it's not your priority. And that's exactly what it is right now. And I'll admit that. The kids are my priority right now, not video games. I'll admit that. And I'm fine with that. Family first, but... Man, some days I wish I could game more. Raids are locked behind a few quest lines. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure by that time Google will help me out. Gotta run. Thanks for streaming the game. Well, thanks for making the game, dude. And thanks for stopping in and talking to me and teaching me about the reliquary I missed. You have a good night. I'm about out of here myself. I got 4 minutes left. And then I'm out of here. Gonna hang out with the wife. If she's still awake. I bet she is. She don't work tomorrow. We're gonna be partying, and one of my kids' birthdays this week. It's gonna be a good week, dude. I'm so pumped. And we got this update, so I can blast. Literally, this update did get me back into the game. I was thinking of just taking a break and playing Hellclock tonight, but I checked the update out, and immediately was like, this feels so good. Because without the nameplates, I felt blind. I felt like I couldn't really tell a lot what was going on in combat. I guess I still can. I'm gonna die. Jeez, there we go. I saw there's some aggro dump or something like that I can unlock some spell. I gotta figure that out too. Three-way pole, or can we get lucky and just get the... Yeah, okay. And it actually makes CC a lot easier too with this over here. Didn't even think of that. We got another vote in the YouTube poll. Someone else is playing the update. Woo! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Mind blown about the reliquary. I need to look into that. I might actually Google that. Look that up a little bit. That's all I can do with it. Makes me want to try to figure out where to get all the runes from. What I need to do is get out a notepad, and every time I say I need to look that up, I need to figure that out. I need to write it down and, like, actually look it up and figure it out. Instead of just saying it. Followed up with some action. Okay, I'm curious if we're going to come across a boss, what level it's going to be, because I feel like that one I'm wanting to kill is like one of the final bosses in this dungeon that's higher level, maybe? I don't know. And let's see, I know these kind of patrol weird. I'm hoping this one over here. Yeah, right there. Pull him, pull him, pull him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack it then. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be a good week. I'm hoping, I know I got one more minute. I'm hoping I can find a boss before I gotta go. I wonder also if that reliquary portal persists when I log out. I doubt it. Ripples, that sounds like a boss. Uh-oh, man. This is... Maven died insta. No. I I love that you can teleport out. That's hilarious. There's no way we're gonna beat this, I don't think. Just our tank can't do it. Maybe if we kill the ads. No! Oh, well, that's a rip. That's a rip. Alright, we're gonna have to go to where the guild's telling me. I need to listen to them more. I need to listen to my guildies. I think we've learned our lesson. I think we've learned our lesson. I thought maybe Cyrus would make it out. That dude's freaking quick. Let's... Okay, we want to keep that. Clean out these bags. I can't remember where I was putting that weird looking ore at. There it is. That's on 2. What are these? Oh yeah, I was trying to make a charm and to sell it because I thought maybe it would sell for good amount of gold. I think it will. I just got to get the actual materials for it still. It was so tedious to grind. Okay, 4. Okay, let's pop these in the auction. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a main quest here, but... So then does that mean if I make my A team, I can summon them and immediately make a group? I'm curious about this, actually. Stormcaller, Windblade, Paladin. Where's my druids? There's a 28. I'm level 29 druid? Celestine's the one I was really liking. Raids must be formed in a reliquary. Okay, so I'm going to try something after this. That's crazy how fast these are selling, too. So that's going to be 15.5. 95. Sell it. 5-0. This is just crazy. We're going to be swimming in it. Times 5. 12,750. Cool, we got all that squared away. I need to put that in my bank, actually. Because those are like the original money makers. Those, if you get 4 of these, turn them in for that 1 AME. Insane. Oh, another one of those. Okay, we're going to try something here. If I can form my whole group in here. Alright, so Diz has his reliquary. So he knew about it. And didn't tell me. What was I trying to do here? Oh yeah, we're going to try to form our group. So I can summon them to Hall. But it takes about as long. Okay. Oh, here they come. So it's the whole guild. It's not just my A team, I guess, is what I was hoping. Okay. Well, still, I mean, that'll make it easier to... That is a lot faster to make groups. Yo, we passed Friends Club. When did that happen? Rank 1, baby. Rank 1. I love this game. Oh, this is so cool. So I'm wondering if I can get like a auction in here too, because there's a like, look at all these. I just need to find a furniture vendor. Where's that at? I know I gotta get out of here. I just want to keep playing now. Erenshor furniture vendor. You can get blueprints and give them to Brina. So Brina is her name. Brina. I've seen her out there somewhere. Isn't she like right in the main merchant area? So I can make, I don't know what a smithy is. That's probably just where you make stuff. And but the auction's the thing I want to figure out. Alright, I gotta get going here soon, but let's look. Jewelry. Brian. Furniture. Nope, I thought this said furniture, but it doesn't. It says Ornalan. I got trolled. Food merchant. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I guess I don't know where it's at then. Sure. Brina Carpenter. Brina. It'll be funny. It'll be standing right next to me. I already know how this is gonna play out. I've seen this before. Yup. Literally right here. It was... Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Wood auction set. So we have a stone auction. Stone vendor. How do I use this? If you can find a furniture vendor, maybe I'll make this. So do I just buy it? Oh, I bet do I just hand them this, maybe? If I just go like this? I can make this for you now. You just need to cover my cost. Quest completed. Crafting stone auctions. Okay, so then I gotta pay for it. But is it can I use this? Like before I spend all this gold, what's it do? It does! It does function as an auction house. Do we go big boy and immediately get the stone one? Or do we be a little bit cautious with our gold? We gotta go big, don't we? Oh, dude, this is sweet. Stone vendor. How much is that going to cost? A stone fountain, enchanted smithy. So all I really want is the vendor. It goes all my gold. I kind of want the fountain too. We'll see what the smithy costs. Oh, that's not bad at all. I bet the fountain's expensive. Oh, that's super cheap. I guess just get the dining while we're at it, too. I'll take it. Now, how does it work? That's what I gotta figure out. And then I gotta be done. And then I gotta be done. Yeah, look at all the homies in here. Okay, so how does this work? Used to decorate a building. So decor, maybe? Auction house. No, that's vendor. This is auction house. And then that. Okay, there's your stone dining fountain, which I'm not a big fan of. Who's this? I require 10 planter shards to create a planter stone. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yo, what is all this? What is all this? 25 and 44, that's... Oh, they only sell the poopy elixirs. Upgrade a blue sparkling item. With any coal and perfectly matched. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's got to be at least +1. Wait, what if I find 2, like, just white items? Like, what if I go farm 2 of these? And you have to have a... With any coal, too. Yo, I gotta mess with that. I bet that's a really good way to upgrade my stuff. This is awesome. Is this game free? No, it does cost money. I think it's on sale right now. I think it's on sale for like 13 bucks, maybe. There is a free demo, though, that you can download and check out. I recommend it. The demo is what sold me. That's cool. We got our guild hall up and running. I feel like we got to get a screen. Make like a good screen of it. Guild hall unlocked. This is awesome. I like this game. I like this game. Unfortunately, I am about 15 minutes over, though, so we are going to wrap this up here. Let's go ahead and break it down. That was Erenshor, the single-player MMO. I've been playing for a while now. I did almost shelf the game today because I wanted to play Hellclock. And I did play Hellclock over the weekend. Great game. But today, Erenshor, the game that we're playing tonight, the single-player MMO, released a huge patch. They added in 4 raids, tons of quality of life. If you go back and watch any of the stream VODs prior to today, and then you saw tonight's, you'll see the quality of life improvements. It's crazy. It's actually helped me out a lot. And we had the developer of the game come in tonight and talk to us over on Twitch as well, which was awesome, man. He told me about this reliquary, the guild base, that I had no idea existed. Apparently, he's saying that the in-game chat, your guild members, right, they're all simulated players. It's offline, it is single player, but they're simulated players. And in your guild chat will kind of allude to it early on. And I guess I missed that in the chat, so that's why I didn't even know it existed. But that is going to help you get around the map way faster. I could have saved so much time if I would have known about this. But I'm liking the game. This patch has renewed my interest, I would say, in Erenshor. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm trying too hard to go get like the pre-raid gear, and it's like I need to go and do what the game's telling me to do. I literally asked my guild, what do I do at my level? I'm level 29. What do I do at level 29? And they told me 3 different places to farm that one or two of them I haven't even been to before. So I need to listen to my guildmates and quit trying to get ahead of myself, I think, is a large part of why we were wiping there in Abyssal Lake. But we did take on Rookshade Hold tonight. We did 4 or 5 runs of that, and we gained almost a full level of XP. So all in all, a good, fun night. Check out Erenshor if you haven't yet. I picked up the game. Like I said, I played the demo, liked it, so I bought it, and it was on sale. And the new update was like a few weeks out at that point, which the update's here now. And I think it's I think it's worth the money. If you like classic MMOs like World of Warcraft, early World of Warcraft, like back in 04, stuff like that, that's the vibes it's reminding me of. And I love it because I can play at my own pace. And it's just great. So yeah, hopefully you guys will check it out. Let me know what you guys think. And that reminds me, we have the YouTube poll I asked, are you playing Erenshor's new update? I figured everyone would say no, we've never heard of the game, what is that? But I'm surprised. Majority, 67% of you guys said yes, you are playing the new update, and that's great news. I really hope this game gains more popularity. I like it. It's a fun little grinder game. It's good. I'm enjoying my time. But that is going to wrap it up for this Erenshor stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the VOD if you watch the replay, or if you're here, hung out here with us live. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I want to get back to making proper videos instead of just live streams. But right now I'm focusing on my physical, mental, spiritual health and giving all my time and energy into my family. The only time I really have to game is literally the streams. And unfortunately, it's just not enough time for me to really feel like I can put and make a good quality video right now. But hopefully in the future, you know, as the kids get older and stuff like that, we'll get back more into the videos. But kids grow up so fast and they really just deserve their father and their father's time. And that's what I can give them. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys again on Wednesday night. Peace.